welcome back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD 100% playthrough. Let's get back into this, shall we? In the last part, we had a lot of fun with Splish Kaboom and having our sister captured, and now we're going to be doing stuff in Dragon Roost. We just mailed off a letter for the second mini game, which we did pretty fast, actually. Thank you for the welcome back, Sus. And now we need to go find this girl named Medley, which is right here. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're a Soldic, aren't you? Oh my. Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Gray Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm still studying to be one. Oh, well, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Soldrick, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. And father's letter. The room way in the back is, the room in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't be offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Soldrick. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay. Let's see here. Hello there. What's up, man? There's so much going on, man. Things are really crazy around here. By the way, I heard that they want you to come back to help sort letters once things get settled down a bit. How cool is that, man? They absolutely love you here. I hope they'll be saying that about me someday soon. Yeah, maybe. Hello there, Soldrick. Are you how are you holding up? All right through your travels? Not too worried? So, do you want to give it a go? Sure. Okay. So 1 rupee per. Let's see if we still got it. That would be no. Still not bad. Oh, okay. So we have to get over 25 in order to get rewarded. I wonder what somebody's best record is. I would say 30 is probably achievable if they give you like a lot of duplicate letters. Ah, I almost had 25. No, 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 no. I can do 25 easily. I just gotta be faster and not put it in the wrong spot. Still 22 is not bad. Boink. We have money galore. We're gonna get more money. Let's talk to some of the people around here. Hey, I know you. Yeah, you're the adventure guys sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? So, with all the adventuring, did you happen to find a gold feather? My girlfriend, she once won of those things for a long time, a longest time. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. One? I thought that was more than that, huh? Are you as you're from awful island? Allow me to tell you about Dragon Roost. Even in the best of times, it's a dangerous place with all those bomb flowers growing everywhere. And now it's even more perilous. It's so bad that the bomb flowers themselves have all dried up. The great and wonderful Valoo has created quite a mess. Huh. Dried up, you say, huh? Hello there. Oh, you're the fletchling of the chieftain mentioned, aren't you? I feel as though I should tell you, despite what he might seem like right now. Young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Kamali's never once complained. Though I'm sure he's been lonely at times. He's the chieftain's son through and through. However, his grandmother passed recently, and Kamali seems lost. His confidence is gone. His grandmother was always the one you see a great his grandmother was always with him. You see, a great woman. Uh, that sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valoo to Kamali's grandmother. Huh. Well, we haven't met him, but that's interesting. Not yet, anyways. Hey, Kamali. Your dad said to get out of bed. Hi. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I'm the mailman. Here's your letter, sir. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know, poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging that doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost and get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Well, that's a bet. What? Oh, this? It's strange. Holding it calms me down. I forget all about bad things. Or the bad things. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called the Din's Pearl. My grandmother gave it to me. My grandmother used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island that could understand Valoo's language. Oh, grandmother or grandma, if she were here, I know she could calm Valoo down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. No one, no one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure. You understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do nothing guy, am I? It will be mine. I'll calm down that dragon. All right. So what we want to do is that we want to go over this way. And go down here. Hello there, Medley. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked it if I didn't need help deliberately or desperately. You see that this place, there used to be a spring here around, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed it down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I'm maybe partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possess some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Soldrick, I'm so sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but the ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. When then face the ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. All right, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay. We. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Let's try once more. Use the wind to throw me to that ledge. Okay. I'll do it right this time. So a nifty little trick you can do there is a song that you'll learn later on that you can learn really early, and if you do that and you point the wind north, you can make it to where this wind will always go north. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb to Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I can give you. I know it is not much, but please take it. Yay, we get an empty bottle. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to the both of us. Yeah. And because we got our first bottle, we can do this. Yum, yum. Water. And what we do with this bottle of water is that we go over here and boop. And then we take this bomb flower and, well, we don't do that. Boop. We do that. I'm just showing all the fails. And now we can get across. There used to be a bridge, I would assume, but it broke. So this is the only way across. Getting some more money. And then what we do is that we take these bomb flowers and boop. And boop. Perfect. Very, very nice. And welcome to the first dungeon, Dragon Roost Cavern. so far we've done pretty good of not getting damaged. Just a reminder that this is hero mode, so if I do get damaged, enemies and jars will not drop hearts. There are other ways of healing, but I can't just be like, oh hey, I'll defeat an enemy and get hearts. Yay, green rupee. And another green rupee. Not really what I wanted. Yeah, I thought that was gonna... Thought that was gonna actually be able to do it. Almost not. Come on. Up, up, up. Boop. Wow. Both times I think I barely missed. I wanted to be cool. Third time's the charm. And we get a small key. Wee. And let's grab this. Oh wow, okay. I was expecting that enemy to drop what he was supposed to drop, but I guess not. I'm not getting lucky with those. That's okay. Boink. Boink. And we got red shoe jelly. And another small key. Boop. Oh, of course I miss. That's how it's supposed to be done. You can also spin attack those bomb flowers if you're so inclined, and you won't take any damage. Rupees and shoe jelly. I am not getting lucky. I was lucky once, and they've only dropped one. Alright. There's also something over here that we're going to be getting. But we can't get that just yet. Come here. Come here. Ah, I was hoping he was gonna go over the side. That's a cool angle, though. he just literally just free falls into that. That's great. That's pretty great. Oh, there's my first damage. Oh, you little. Ow, there's my second because I was impatient. I don't like those enemies because like I had my shield up and it still was able to get me with my shield up. It's kind of annoying. Soldier, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know that they are annoying, but put your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spare some bait or spread some bait near their nest, they may share their stored treasure with you. But why don't you try it? Okay, sounds like a plan. Delicious. Hey, I've got something real good. I'll sell it, or I'll sell it to you for real. Well, what'll it be? Sure. All purpose. 40 rupees. No, I'm good. What about this? Nope. Cheapskate. Bring more things, or sometimes more. Yeah. So they charge like $10 more or 10 more rupees than what Beetle does. Again, like I keep on. This one you're supposed to throw. And we get the compass. Thought there was supposed to be a mini map. I guess they did away with that. Because they put like the Wind Waker on a button. Oh well. At least you still have a map. You just have to go on the pause screen. They used to have a mini map as well. Ooh, nice. I can't have nice things, apparently. Gotta be a little bit more mindful. And we get a joy pendant. So I really don't want to die. But I also want to show off stuff. These would have hearts. If I was damaged. Also, if you do a jump attack and a spin attack right after, you get a little bit more of a damage boost. I'm literally like pressing the target button and it just doesn't want to move. Do I get something that I want? No, of course not. And what do we get in here? And we get a C chart. Gotta get all of them for this to be considered 100%. Otherwise, I would have done like one. Seriously? It's not what I wanted to do. Do. That would have given me like a lot of hearts, but well. Again, hero mode. I just need to play it more safely, to be honest. Boop. These warp pots are really nice to have. No, medley. Both of them didn't give me what I wanted. Yeah. You're this big scary monster. Get out of here. Oh, you didn't even give me anything. Lame. Hello there. Soldier, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. It's terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those me monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Soldrake, use this and get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolve wings. And we got a grappling hook. Yay! Here, Soldrake, climb on the little ledge over there so I can show you something. I'm good. This is something I always do. So she'll tell you how to use the grappling hook. You just aim it up here and whoop, and you get to skip the whole like little dialogue. Alright, since we're a little bit low, how about we get some recovery? Let's go into here and get 10 rupees. Boop. And a fairy. This isn't my 3-hour run, so I can do things a little bit differently. And we got a Knight's Crest there. Okay, I've never seen one of those enemies go like that. Huh. You learn new things every day. And then watch, like, I don't take any damage whatsoever. Now that we have the grappling hook, though, we can do a couple things. Poof. Now we can make sure that they drop. They're nice. Little gifts there. And then we go over here. And we get another joy pendant. Very nice. Let's see here. I think if I do it just like this. Yep. Easy peasy. Sometimes though, you'll cut that, and a Keys just died by a falling rock. That's funny. That Keys got yeeted to oblivion. Now I have an easy way of taking out these guys too. Whee! Ooh, I thought I was gonna go in the lava. Alright, and then we go over here. And we want to make sure to not kill this enemy, but we want to damage it. The best way to do that is to jump attack it. However, if you wait too long with the jump attack and you attack it just a little bit after that, you'll actually do a parry move, which will instantly kill it. And we get a big key. Making those enemies pretty easy. I always hate that you have to... Wait, does that put me... Okay, no, it does put me back here. So what you want to do is that you want to stop, climb up a little bit, and then start swinging. I always feel that, like, maybe you can get up there without having to stop to swing. In the old version, you had no other option but to do that. Because it did not allow you to swing around freely. Welcome back, JT. Okay. Let's do this. Getting ready. Okay. I might as well grab some more. How many do we have right now? We have 8. That's not terrible. It's actually pretty good, all things considered. All right. Ah. I was going over here for a reason. So there was something that we couldn't do previously because we didn't have the grappling hook. And we might as well make it to where we don't have to come back here for at least in Dragon Roost Cavern. So let's go over here and do this. And we got another treasure chart. Okay. Pretty sure we have everything. Yeah, we got everything. The compass would show you that there's a treasure chest in those rooms. Did I seriously get damaged? Like that? Seriously? Okay, that I didn't even see you. I call that a little bit unfair, to be honest. Okay. Now we can go back through here. Yeah, we'll talk later. And then we want to go over here. And what we'll do is I will go in here and get ourselves a free health restore. And this... Ah, okay, that one did have a fairy in it. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't think, Alright, and then we want to grab the loose tail. And then what we want to do is... and of course I let go way too late. Luckily, it's not a big deal. So typically, you want to get up here because if you're down there, there's a chance that like he won't get his claw stuck. That can be pretty bad. If you're up here, you're probably not going to get hit by the fireballs. I never have been. I'm assuming like if you get like really like close, like that might be the case. I did that perfectly. Not bad. Not flawless. Okay, come on, game. And just because I want to. The grappling hook does a little bit of damage, and you can defeat the first boss with it. Just to humiliate it. Because I can. Alright, and our first heart container. Yay! So far we haven't died. Granted, yeah, we've had to pick up fairies and whatnot. But so far so good. As we get more heart containers, it probably will be a lot easier for me. I would have to agree that yeah, the dungeon map and compass do become more useless when you've played the game a couple times. But the first time, or heck, even the second time, because maybe the first time you didn't do everything. The second time, maybe you wanted to do a 100% playthrough. The maps are really useful. Soldrick. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Ellie. Or Melody. So, Soldier, thank you so much. I'm sorry for mistrusting you. I hope I can be like you someday, Soldier. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Soldier? So, Soldier, here. I want you to take. I want you to take this, Soldier. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. And we receive Din's Pearl. The Great Blue is grateful to you, to you, Soldrick. Use the Wind God's win? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The Wind Gods when I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the Wind Shrine that's through the tunnel. I almost forgot the Great Valu also names you Soldrick a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Soldrick, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you next time with the best pair of wings ever. Prince Kamali, or hey, Prince Kamali, thank you so much, Soldrick. See you again someday. Alright. But we're not done with Dragon Roost Cavern just yet, because I forgot that we need to get a gold feather. Which means that we have to deal with those those stupid birds. But at least that will be pretty easy to deal with. And it'll be pretty quick. And we'll get more rupees out of it too, so... And some more joy pendants. I think the fastest way to do that is through the gold one. And we go back through here. No, 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 no. Let's do the second one, I think. Hmm. Yeah, it might be the second one. Come on. Yeah, let's do the second one. I'll go through here real quick. Somehow the keys took damage. Gold feather. And our spoil bag. Alright. Now what we want to do is that we want to go over here. Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants, a gold feather. So how does or how many of those do you have? Yeah, well, when you get to 20 of those, would you let me have them? I know she only wants one, but if I give my girl 20 of them, I'll be or I'll be loving life. I'll I did like to get out and gather them on my own, but well, well, you know, I've got guarding duty and all. All right. Ah, Soldrick, I hope I would get to the chance to thank you in person. Really, you told me everything. I am extremely grateful for all that you have done. It seems you have helped my son Kamali with his courage as well. You have done so much for us. I thank you. By the way, are you uh are you using our post boxes? Well, as you might know, since you left the island, all the letters and packages addressed to you have been delivered to whatever post box was nearest to you. Of course, the system is not perfect, but you you tend to move around a lot, so be sure to check any moving post boxes you find in your travels. Don't forget it. Okay. Sounds good. for old time's sake. $23. I didn't do it fast enough. Alright. Well, we're out of here. So yeah, we need to have 20 of those. And we only have one. All right. Let's get a couple of these. Do. The cool thing is that you can climb all the way up, like so, and grab onto that. And then let's go into the bait bag and grab one of these and okay, I thought there was a switch. Is there a switch? I mean, there's that. I'll come back for that later. I thought maybe there was something else. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. I'm outmaneuvering you. Okay, so I have to come back here later. Good to know. I will. Learn some rings of Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Name is Zelphus, or or Zelphus. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. The tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction of the or direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclones is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? Or yeah, will you? And that is my request for you. I thought I was doing the song wrong. Now we have to make the wind go south first. So let's do that. It would seem Ganon send those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for a place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. That's what you think. So we're gonna bring out the Wind Waker. If you don't have the wind to the south, he will not allow you to go in to his hall. So just be aware of that. Hold or oi, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mittens on the sea charts you got there, but it looks to me it's pretty much got nothing but sea drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call it that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. It's a real spectacular cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly. That is, cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, you small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near the island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, it's a good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any information that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I didn't. I never did anything for you, Fry. Oi there, you're King Red Lion's guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. All right. Well, I wasn't able to get what I wanted, which is the sea game, because I was busy drinking water. Wire ladders being weird. Alright. And we get 20 rupees. Not bad. That does save me a little bit on rupees. I don't think I'm going to be able to get everything that I want. Oh, there's 10 rupees. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. And we actually wanted it to be nighttime. For a specific reason. What the other stone of what? We got 50 rupees there. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm. 500. Alright. Now, normally there would be only one item that I'd be wanting to get here, but the reason why we're here is to talk to this guy again. Well, now, good evening. Yes, yes, I rented out the first full floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever? Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It, it is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Yeah, everyone else. Do you have the courage to end the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but th- that's or but what's this? Well, dear me, I do detect a hint of curiosity. I do believe, I believe I do. Unfortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Yes. Really? Dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction, do you? Am I correct in assuming this? I'm fine with that. Yes, good. That speeds things up. Very well then. Let us begin immediately. There is no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your shoes and on your toes. Or on your toes, on your toes. Alright. What are we going to get first? Yes, yes. First, let me thank you all you bargaining, loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout! The auction is about to begin. Yes, and what do you suppose will pop up? as our item of this evening. Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening's our glorious auction item is this: a joy pendant. Yeah. And we're gonna quit out of the auction, and then we're gonna go back in. And we want some more. On your toes, on your toes. Okay. Treasure chart. Let the auction begin. Oh, okay, so it's the good one. Nice. And begin. And what you want to do is that you want to mash A. And you want to do 10% of that, which will be 69. Well, oh, what? No, he's got spunk for such a youngster. And then what you want to do is that you want to weigh out the clock. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And that is going to be 75. Dear me, Soul Drake bids 75 rupees, and the crowd of auctioneer or auction goers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. This is nuts. The wall is bottomless. Wow. And that is going to be 81. Or no, 82. Is he serious? What a brat. All right, and that's going to be 94. How did I get stuck competing with this annoying little rich boy? Dang it. There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? Well, they will be here soon. And that is a total of 103. But we'll go 104 just in case. This is not. Yep. And they get timed out for 10 seconds. Yes. Only 5 seconds remaining. Are you all done? Is this the end? Not bad. My first item. And sold. Here ends the auction. tonight's fabulous treasure mark goes to Soljig for the price of 104 rupees. Dear me, let me just say congratulations. Yay. Dear me, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with a prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then on to business. For your little lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. And what that means is that you have to go in and out again, and the next item will be auctioned. This is why you need to have a full wallet of 500 rupees. So, what item will we get this time? We got the good map. And now, ooh, we get the piece of heart. Nice. Oh my. Well, what a price at last. The suspense is over. But all the drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own our fabulous item like this. It is a precious, dear, or quite dear, very valuable. Yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin, and we're gonna start at 80 rupees. All right, and that's gonna be 91. All right, and that's going to be 100 even. What's with this kid? And just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? More than you, probably. Time is out. We're running out, dear friends. Ooh. That is not what I wanted. But that's okay, because we can go... Very nice. And 125. And we get it for a grand total of 137. It's actually pretty good for their piece of art. Goes to Soldier. Yep. Not bad. We got 3 so far. All right. Let's do this. Then we got this one. All right. So let's go 15. Ow. Okay, let's go 26. Okay. Let's go 45. Okay. 60. 61. Okay, and that's gonna go 67. Okay, and it's going to be 73. Ooh, nice. They weren't able to recover. Okay, 73. It's not bad. Kind of bad for what you get from it. All right. So there's one more item that we're up for grabs, and of course it has to be the last item. And luckily, I know that I have enough money for that. Yay! Okay. And we can go 113. Well, what's going on here? Just how filthy rich is this kid anyway? Oh, I'm not rich anymore, or I'm not going to be rich after this purchase. All right, and 124. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I get let him trick me like that? A little bit more than what I would have liked. But that's gonna be an even 40. All right. That is going to be 54. So it seems. Well, what's with this kid? And how much allowance? Yeah, does he get? Let's do 160 and see if I can't. Nice. Very nice. 160. Meaning I have 26 rupees left. And the only thing that is left is the joy pendant, which we don't need. Alright. So, let's go here. And us open this. 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 That. We should be able to see a light. This is the only time that we're going to be seeing this either. And what do we got from here? Oh, we get 50 rupees. Nice. Still not bad. Alright, so now what we're going to do is that we're going to actually go over to this island over here. And we're going to fill in our map a little bit. Oi, small fry? Yeah, I heard. Take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I have not. I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about it. Choo-choos. They're those slimy monsters with puddles of goo and next and turn it into blobs of jelly. Stand up and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's a lot of them on the island over there. If you so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while, I'll see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now, why would he do that, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fight evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. I don't think there's any treasure charts here. Nearby. Alright, we're gonna go sail around Dragon Roost and see if there's anything around there. And then we're gonna continue downwards. As we're a little bit low on money, so any little bit is going to help. Ah, there's a treasure chart map right there. And we get a silver rupee. Nice. Anything more over here? Doesn't look like it for right now. Alright. To the next island we go then. Which is over here. Filling out the map. Oi, small fry? Yeah, I've heard. I'll take, I take it you want a chart and info about this island. Then start taking that. Fire Mountain. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava? Like there's no tomorrow? Yeah. Well, they say that there's a great treasure hidden inside that that thing. The thing is, anyone who's ever tried to go to get inside just been blasted away by the great ball of fire that comes shooting off the top. If you want to get it inside, you ought to find the island that's square north and four squares west of here. There's that's where the power to freeze anything is hidden, or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Yep. Let's assign some more bait. Right now, we can only go a certain way. If we detour too much, the King of Red Lions won't like us very much. Yay. To tell me, small fry, have you caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, you and you think that you finally met your match. If you've got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. don't don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? If you want one, go north from here until you meet a miserable looking submarine floating on the sea. Uh, l- uh, look there, and you know, yeah, mighty fine boat you got there, bub. Uh, you must be searching for your treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? you you won't get any from us, but bub, not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers, whoever or who never leave shore, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub. To tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I uh, I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. And we got a treasure chart. First, open your map on the Wii U gamepad, and then compare the island chart on the right of the treasure map on the left to see where the treasure lies. If you press plus to pause the game, you can take your sweet time pouring over the charts. Uh, after all, make haste makes waste. Then you can use your grappling hook in your boat to haul up treasure. Just pressing the D-pad right, easy as easy like or as easy as you like. Yep. Those grappling hooks and nothing pulls up stuff. Like those things. Well, little treasure hunter, buddy. Good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. All right, all right. And what treasure map is that? And that is the one for this island right here. Somewhere around here. If we go around, it'll actually show us, and then we just turn right around and. And we get another silver rupee. Okay. Actually, what we're going to do is that we're actually going to go back. We're actually going to go backwards. Good timing, too. So as long as we stay in this L shape, we should be good. Plus, we got that to take care of as well. So we got a lot of stuff to do. We're not gonna go to whatever this island's called. Paw Print Island. We're not gonna do that. Not just yet. So I was actually waiting for it to be daytime. To where we can do something, because we have a couple of things that we can do here. One thing's for sure. No. If you wish to speak to me, okay, rules are rules. Yes. You're the young master who purchased my cell. At last, with those funds, I have been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is it's not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, and I'm afraid to say. I think the tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I have a wide enough, or that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products for if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it another way, I think my style would be much better if I only could stock rare items that people can get in town. Yes. That is what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money. It would be a taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. Dear me! If only I had a young partner to help me out, a real go-getter. Yes, master. Now that I can, now that I take a longer look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag. Do you not? Dear me, it is a bag filled with a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. A request? Oh, dear me. I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but please to take the time to hear me out. My stall is kind of a general store that makes its money by obtaining rare objects and at inexpensive prices, and then sell them with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am the master of the sell. I just need to get some new products. Could you seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No. Do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract, and that is to say that it is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their product to me. It is the best way or it is the way things work. So as you proceed in trading my products, my product line will increase. Do you understand everything I've told you? Yes, perfectly. Yes, young master. You are as are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I will give you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant. Take it with you, my young partner. We got a town flower. This is the first thing you need to do is to take this to a traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade the merchant, you trade with will send his product to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me very happy. Well, your new trading partner, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea. Dear me, my expectations are high. Alright, and we're going to be having to spend a lot of money, because if we go over here... have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? They call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I I may as well tell you that both myself and Zelnar, the guy who runs the stall over there, is a member. You just have to do a part of stuff like this. Okay. And so what we do? I say I heard that there is a wandering merchant on Bama Island, a quite little man lass near Forest Haven. If there is such a fellow, perhaps you can trade something with him. If you did, it might convince him to send his product to be sold at my shop. The more you are able to trade, the wider my production assortment becomes, and the wilder it becomes, or the wider it is better. Oh dear my, yes. Yes. It is another fine day, is it not? Days like this are best spent shopping. We're gonna have to get quite a few of these. Okay, then we go into the delivery bag. And then we place these around. Boink. Do. Doesn't seem like much, but we spent quite a bit of money already. We're not done yet. Oh. Good morning. Letters for Soldrick? We have one. Here's your letter. To my son superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son, Kashiro. Beito's mother. And we get another piece of heart, which is the fourth one, which increases our total. Alright. Let's go here. I think that's all that I need to spin. I think that's like 100 and some odd that we just spent. Okay, I think that's all that we have to do. I don't think there's... So you got to fill up all of the little stands. And then what you got to do is that you got to talk to this guy. Now I get it. You secretly assisted the Joyous Volunteer Association, aren't you? Yeah, I've been a member for a while now. So I can just let these things... or to tell these things, and being a member is so rewarding. Spreading joy to something you just have to experience. Did I not get every place yet? I must have missed a spot somewhere. That's right there. You got two there. You got one there. I don't think there's one over here. No. Because there's that. But I don't think you need to put them there. I think you just need to put them outside. I thought you got like a piece of heart or something like that. Well, wow, Windfall seems to be fulfilled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about, decorating the town? Oh, really? You have? Wow. It never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful people can be. I know. I'll return you your kindness with some of my own. There we go. I hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteers Association and with its work. Little Joy Jr. Yeah. Doing pretty good, actually. Got a lot of stuff done in this part. Got some stuff done in last part, too. Just Splish Kaboom was being a pain. Well, would you look at that? The Ferris will just start moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be a nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Well, seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have a chance. You can jump into the gondola or gondola seats just around the corner here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. The tower was originally used as a lighthouse in Windfall Island. You know. Yeah, it used to send a bright shaft of light into the night sea, sort of a, safety beacon. But that's not quite, but that was quite some time ago. Now, even now, what's left of the lighthouse illumination device still spins around around the top all night, every night, but its fire it remains extinguished. Isn't that a sad story? And it doesn't have to be. I bet that there that something would light up again if someone could get a spark of fire inside. Hmm. I think that's all I can do now. I can do a couple of other things, but I have to have something in order to do that, so off I go. Back to Dragon Roost and back to the island that I wanted to go to. Alright. We still, okay, yeah, we still have. Let's go. Yay, 10 rubies. See what information you have for us. And this is Bomb Island. So exactly where we want to be. I ought you ought to come to sell these seas on nights when the half of a moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. And that's all the info. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. To think that over there would be such a container. All right. And then what we do is that we go over here. Hey, have we met before so somewhere? Aren't you? No, it couldn't be. Me, I'm but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts, modern, ancient, and foreign, exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in and day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. That reminds me that delivery bag of yours. It looks like it might have some good treasure in it. If you happen to have something of quality that one could put on sale in a shop, would you consider trading? I have a fine product to trade. If you have something you'd like to trade, you can show it to me, please. Could you show it to me? It's right here. Huh? Why, that's a town flower, isn't it? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for the sea flower? Or the sea flower? Sure. Satisfactory. My fee will be for this. I guess 20 rupees will do. Yep, deal. Thanks. That sells things. I'll give your item as promised. Hold out both of your hands. And we got a sea flower. Nice. So by trading your goods for my goods, We have formed a merchant's oath. So from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to Windfall Island's shop. How, you ask? Why, my good friend, the postman man will take it there for me, so it will probably get there before you do. Just to go back to Windfall and check for yourself. Thanks again. Yeah, we got Bomb Island, but we don't have any bombs or bomb flowers. So, we will have to come back here another time. But what we will do is that we'll go over here. And we get an empty bottle. Very nice. Alright. Hey, a red rupee. Alright. Onward. Yes, do you not see what rises from the horizon? The, that is where you must go, Soldrick. For the Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface. but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Faron's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may be, or may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Soldrick. Let's go into here. Some more. Okay. Do. And we got a Boko Obaba seed. Another one. All right. Seriously? No. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothes, and suddenly I felt a longing for an ancient, an age gone by. The longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the Dicker Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid of ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have in need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the region around my woods. Now I understand, I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the forest, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What do you call yourself? Soldrick. Well then, Soldrick, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not complete soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not. Oh, great Jaker Tree! Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar. What is the matter, Leonard? You, you and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, great Jaker Tree! Makar fell into the forbidden forest. What? The forbidden forest? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above forbidden forest, and as he drew close to it, foolish little Makar. Soldier, you have heard of this. The Forbidden Woods is right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods and the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems that they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence, there is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expected great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go retrieve young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, as is it? Soldier, uh, I would guess that from your size, that you're no heavier than my Korok children. Yeah, I think we may be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Hmm. Forgive me, Soldrick, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Yeah, I can. That I can do, but I also need to do something else. I need to get a bottle, and I need to scoop this. And we got a forest fairy in your bottle. A strange light emanates from this mystical creature. So we need this for something a little bit later on. So let's go grab us the Deku leaf. Sadly, we're not going to be able to get the dungeon done in this part. That will be in the next one. And, boop. And we got the Deku leaf. Swordsman, over here. Please, you must fly over here. There to use or you must fly over there to here using your Deku leaf. I don't gotta do nothing that you say. I'm gonna go over here just because I can. And because I kind of have to eventually, so might as well. All right. Wait, is it? Where does this go, anyways? I think this is where. No, this isn't. where he wants me to go. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, does that take me to take a hard? Ooh, okay. I guess it does. Okay. Lesson learned. Alright. So let's go back up. Alright. Hmm. And this is where you have to hit the wind. And Geronimo. Must have been just a little bit off. Thought I was at it. All right. And welcome to the Forbidden Woods, which we'll be doing next time. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. How much will we be able to complete next time? We'll just have to wait and see. Because next time, the world map will be basically our oyster, and we'll be able to do a lot of things next time. So, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.